Check, check. There we go. Hey, Starpete, how are you? What's new in the Meowtical world? Hey, Zelda. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's the baby? I have not talked to you in a while. I haven't been in nearly enough streams. We're starting a little early tonight because I'm going to try and go to bed a little bit early tonight. I had food poisoning last night. And I couldn't narrow down what it was from because other people ate all the same things that I did. Or I just had some sort of horrible negative reaction to something. Who knows? Started moving to the crib, that's good. So you know what? On second thought, it probably wasn't food poisoning. It was probably just me being allergic to something that I'm completely unaware of. Because I'm not allergic to anything. I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway. Shall we jump in? I feel better already. I ended up just working from home today. Sent my boss a text message at 3 o'clock in the morning like, I'm not coming in. I think she understood, which is good. Yeah, better now. I grilled some burgers earlier, and that seems to be staying in place, so we're just chugging along. Well, that's good. Streams are a thing that I usually have running in the background, but I feel like I haven't been stationary long enough to get any streams going. I've been doing my streams and then I've been playing catch up. Slow at work, what's that? It's never slow at work. Well, that'd be good. I mean, as long as streaming is a thing that you enjoy doing. If you're not enjoying it, then definitely take the time off. But I know, like Visker was in the other day, he had stopped streaming for a bit because it was getting to be too much. He basically said, I'm going to be done streaming. I'm stopping. And I think that lasted a month before he realized how much he actually missed streaming. Let's do this Coastal Grove. Yeah, let's do this Coastal Grove. Yeah, it's tough when you're raising children on your own. Not that you're on your own, but when you don't have like parents or somebody to do that kind of babysitting, anytime that you have, say, a husband watching the baby, you want to sleep. Husband, you in daycare. Oh, at least you've got some daycare in there. I have friends that didn't have, well, couldn't afford daycare. And it was just awful for them. Mother-in-law once in a while, okay, that's not too bad. You've got a little bit of backup. Sometimes that's all you need. We're down to 5 points to bring with us. Are we still trying to go fast? Do we need to worry about going fast? We do if I want to do a bunch of these, but I don't think it's as much of a big deal as it was before. We have all of our points. We just kind of need to get there. Everything else is just going to be reserve embarkation points or bonuses. They're amazing and it's affordable. That's a great combo. Usually you kind of have to give up one or the other. I think we can get away without the rerolls. We'll just bring food, wood, and stone for a start. I like starting with stone. It feels harder to come by. In this case, clay. Pay for the week? Okay. That's one way to do it. Blood work wasn't great. That happens too. There's a lot of post-pregnancy things that make it difficult to get back into working out. We run into that at the gym where we have people that actually come in more while they're pregnant than the first year after they're pregnant. But then after that year is up, it feels like they kind of get back in the groove. Everything gets back to normal. You've got to take that year to let your body work itself back into a normal routine. As a male, I don't actually know much about this aside from what people tell me, so I'm not going to mansplain pregnancy to you. All right, what do we got here? Gathering speed increase during drizzle season. Have a house or die? Noted. Everyone needs a house. Yeah, I'm repeating back information that I have heard from the like 3 or 4 people at my gym that have had kids. Well, had kids recently. Oh yeah. Jeez. I could see that being an issue. I think we just have to not get to 5. Or we have to have services going. Let's just try and not get to 5. And then it's not a problem. Even 4 isn't great. That or we need to get a service going, which is kind of difficult. Low carb, cut out the sugar. Everyone loves sweets. I went out and did my post-Easter candy buying, and I am doing my absolute very best to not get into it. Thank you for the hydrates. Self-care is totally a thing. So I've got some Peeps. I've got a cookies and cream bunny. Just sitting there waiting for me to eat them. Ice cream, milk chocolate, Reese's. You don't like Peeps? Peeps are, yeah. Yeah, I have a very peculiar taste for sugary candies. I also like circus peanuts, which is a thing that nobody likes. So it tastes like styrofoam. Yeah? What's wrong with that? It's a tough first choice. We don't know if we end up wanting jerky or not. We don't need to do anything in particular. We take small farm and hope that we get... Yeah, those suck too. That's what everybody says. Do small farm, pretend we're gonna go for porridge. Take the smokehouse and try and get incense, but incense is only 1 star there. It's doable. Well, if I don't see ya, take care of yourself and have a good night. I'll be around. Gotta make sure you take care of yourself first. Sneeze so I can fall asleep. Oh, hi, dude. You coming to hang out? Oh, jeez, are you yawning already? Alright, I have a very sleepy cat. Hi. So yeah, we can go small farm under the assumption. It kind of depends on what else we get, really. We're picking in advance of knowing what our other 2 species are. I could wait. No, that's a long time to wait. Let's take this so we have access to incense. It's not the best choice, but it is a choice. Carpenter, supplier, plantation, brick oven. Flour and planks or planks and tools? Tools are tough to get sometimes. This gets us to flour with the farm that we took. And planks are always good. Bricks and flour, tools and pottery, boots. Boots are doable with scales. Alternatively, dye isn't bad. Oh, sorry, dude. She was yawning. I just stuck my finger in her mouth. Stamping mill isn't super helpful. We can grab this for pottery. Pottery and tools? We don't put it down right now. I've got a low 1-star pottery already. Oh, then we could just make ale and wine here. Yeah, let's take tinctury. If we manage to pull off ale or wine, we can use that for services. Don't eat the meat, we'll turn that into jerky. Alright, let's get some stuff going. Workstation. Supplier. And that's all we need right away. And then we'll work on getting the smokehouse down. Yeah, that'll do for now. Houses. That doesn't work very well, does it? It's fine. We'll make it work. Oh, that's off by 1. Stop trying to go around. All right, make those -1 so they work on roads last. And then we'll make a row of benches here. So people have a place to sit down. Harvester's camp and a trapper in case we run out of anything else to work on. We'll need to get algae to have this going. Probably food production. There's a lot of food production we want. And then we have to wait till we get algae from the trees. All right, load up our buildings. I want you to start with planks. I need them to do 1 plank and then we can start doing it at the supplier. Let's do 1.5 times speed. All right. Am I gonna want to do orders right away? I don't know. Metallurgic proficiency, a bunch of extra clay if we can find some. Reinforced axes is nice. We like faster woodcutters. Reinforced axes and steel shovels is a very tough toss-up here, because if we end up going pottery route, we're going to wish we'd had more clay. But knowing what we know right now, I'm going to take reinforced axes. That is a lot of stuff. Who's taking all my algae? I'm gonna have somebody start that right now. Should we wait? I've got a lot of little things that we can work on. Yeah, let's wait. We'll do year 2 this time. Alright. Flour 100, planks 30. You must have been on break. Get somebody in here working constantly on planks. Hey dude, you getting my strings? I could be prepping glades better. Alright, hopefully I did all that right. Are you gone? You are gone. 5 minutes on that. You're gonna go crazy for blanks. Yeah, it's so hard to see which ones are selected for cutting in this particular map. We're doing on wood. And actually quite a bit. Woodcutter speed is helping. Alright, I've got a square there I can put down. Alright, and then everything that we can reach immediately is prepped and ready to go. You done? You're done. Do I want somebody to start doing the insects? Oops. I don't think I'm too worried about it. Hey, Herbamat. I will sit up straight. How are you doing today? What do you got going on the primary monitor? Anything good? There were a couple of interesting card games that came out this week that I want to check out when I get a chance. Smokehouse has a lot of things that I would like to have going. Alright, the other thing I'm going to want to have down is a trading post. Forgot about my trading post. It'll go down quick though, no problems there. Roguelite city builder game. Can I have my hand back? Brah. I really like this game. Which one? There were a... God, what was the name of the... It's not The King is Watching, that was a different one. What's the other one that came out this week? Expedition complete. Alright, what do you got for me? Uncommon, unfortunately. A granary. Interesting. Extra pickle jars. Good, good. Yeah, this is still my go-to. Is the game loud? Nope, it's just me. My end is loud. Let me turn my side down a little. This is a very loud map, though. How are you doing, Holly? What do you got going on? What are you playing on the primary monitor today? Can we get another big expedition going? We can. Let's do that now. How are you doing for planks? They're all getting used immediately. The granary is better fabric, and the pickled goods could come in very handy. Not for our humans, but we already have an option for pottery here. I need to get this running. Busy. Never have too many people, it seems. Alright, where do I want you to clear out next? Just more up top? You're working? Oh. Well, hopefully we're not disturbing your work too much. Okay. Lizards and harpies. I don't think I want them both at the same time. Or do I? No, let's just take the harpies for now. No, I don't want to just take the harpies for now. We're going to take one of each and try and get a building down so they don't hate us. Not quite enough room behind. Harpy for carrying capacity. Lizard for just all of this. Let's get some of this going. We're getting salt from trees, so we'll use salt for now. You have your work cut out for you. Harpies are good. Did we just drop from 2 to 1 or? Oh, they got a coat. Okay. That's why they're happy now. Hey, Ducky, how's it going? What are you up to, Ducky? What do you got going on tonight? Ducky is also a streamer. He plays a lot of everything. I could be favoring the harpy for 0.01 per minute. Only 13 people, so we can't do another upgrade yet. I had some skewers, they're all gonna get eaten immediately. Alright, how do we want to play this? I think the answer is I just kind of wait until I see what my orders are. First things first, what do you got here? Mist piercers, we can see what's in the glades. Counterfeit amber. Amber when you use trade routes. Or sorry, rain engines. Rich glades, more charges. Copper extractors, free copper. Crystallized dew production is decreased. Mist piercers isn't bad, you always know what you're running into, but I'm gonna go ahead and reroll here and see if we can't get something a little bigger. Protected trade, hostility is reduced by 15 every time you sell goods worth 30 amber, but complex food needs granting one less resolve isn't good. Baptism of fire is interesting, survivor bonding is +1. We can do better. We can do better, right? Mushrooms is an option anywhere. Increase yields by 100% in all buildings that use fertile soil. Lose all food. Global gathering speed is increased by 30%. Newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges. For every 40 gathering node charges used, a blight rot cyst will appear. Gathering speed doesn't appear to be differentiating trees. Is getting stuff faster going to help us win? No, not really. It's a good one. But let's see if we can go big. Reckless plunder. Double loot from abandoned caches. 2 insects for every piece of bait used. Brawling is better. Impatience grows slower for 180 seconds every time you finish a trade route. I don't usually use bait. We're unlikely to get brawling, and that +5 isn't that big of a deal. Because that's just lizards for this group. We're not worried about impatience growing, so I guess it's reckless plunder. We did not find a big winner today. I should have opened these first to see if it feeds into anything. Need for skewers. We have the skewers. This would get done on its own pretty quickly. Usually because I don't have packs of crops set up. In this case, I don't even have a fishery going. I don't have anywhere to fish. Upgrade a geyser. Lizard resolve 15 we'll get almost immediately. In fact, we can get that immediately by just turning off favoring of harpies. Yeah, if I had the surplus food, I'd use bait. have 3 blight rot cysts at the same time, we'll do that. And then fire makes it so we don't waste as much wood. That's a good one. Burn a bunch of fuel. Get a +3 global resolve, all the oil you could ever need, and a smithy. You don't have oil available. I don't have any buildings that use oil. Or sorry, that make oil. I'm double checking to make sure that's true. Yeah. Oil and coal would be a problem. This one's very tempting to just force another trader until you get it. +3 global resolve and 5 oil per minute is very good. This is a great one to have. But you have to get the fuel, and we could be forcing several traders to get there. I don't think we're in a position to do it. So let's take clothing the people. We have the clothing. So it'll be done in a bit. Oh, it's already counting. That isn't at the same time, is it? No. It's counting all of the people that are currently using them. Got it. Hey, TT. Not too much. How are you doing? What are you up to tonight? Both of these increase lizard resolve. This one requires me to build a bunch of lizard houses. This one requires some packs. Sitting around? What have you been doing? What were you up to? Are you just in between things? We're gonna do the packs. That just seems a little bit easier to me. Eating is good. I enjoy eating. All right, I didn't get any particular job we need to work on. Everything's gonna kind of finish itself. We'll get the makeshift post put down so that we can get the packs going. I have no idea what I'm gonna put in them though. We'll see. Maybe I stick with insects. We're getting some of those right now. And let's open some glades. How many do we want to open? Let's open 2 and see how we feel. You are going. Hilda, I think we're fine. Dependent on what we find in these glades. Hey, look at that. I can do that with the resin that we have sitting around. Should I wait 28 seconds? Make sure we get this done first. Let's make sure we get that done first. Two large caches, which I don't have enough tools for. We can only buy 10 extra from Sahilda, so not enough there. There's our farm. Some clay. Did I not take small farm? Did I remember incorrectly and I took smokehouse? I totally did. Okay. All right, well, ignore that order. Oops. Yeah, I sat there and debated it for a while and then apparently did the other one. Rain mill, altar of decay. I think we just need to burn this one down. As fun as it is to murder people. More soil, yeah. Yeah, smokehouse seemed like the better pick at the time. We also didn't know that we were going to get lizards and harpies. Had we known that, we definitely would have gone smokehouse. It was a toss-up at the time to try and go biscuits and pie. Yeah, we're gonna just burn this down. But we're gonna wait until lizards are done. Turn that in. Remember to build another lizard house. Realize that we don't have any more fabric going. Second lizard there. This is problematic. 45 per wildfire essence, and I have 6. Is that 270? That's a little over what we can handle. I can do that. It's close. Sell it to Sahilda. That's an option. Now let's see how bad it is. Oh. Never mind, we're good. We're at 94. We can handle 8 at 94. All right, you can finish that on your own in time. Okay, you're going. You two can finish that, that's fine. I used a lot of stuff. I don't think we throw another glade in there. That might be putting us beyond our limits just a bit. Just 570, it's fine. Everything's okay. Paste for the harpies, we get salt and dye. We don't have a good source of meat or eggs or fish.
Hi.
I do want to buy 5 tools. Our money is worthless. No, don't sell all of that. I'm willing to make this trade. Alright, that gets us enough tools. You need to stay. Suppliers doing planks. We'll do this, and we'll actually get 40 amber from this because of our reckless plunder. Alright, and then we'll start by prepping glades. Sell it for building mats for early boots. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being a good option. Stormwater? We haven't found a need for water yet. Early boost. Yeah, so you can get all your buildings down. Ranch. Seems like the way to go here. Not too worried about foragers camp. Coats are good, but our humans would use them all. Ranch gets us the meat that we need. And we get algae from trees. If nothing else. Alright, there we go. Everyone's busy. Everyone's busy. I've got 2 people in the smokehouse. My human is on break. Yeah, I always take the wood as one of my embarkation choices. For exactly that reason. The early boost. Alright, you're getting that done for the storm, right? You're getting that done right as the storm starts. What about you? You haven't started yet. You need a second person. This one's a little slow. Two essences gives you a building immediately. More than 4 planks. Yeah, that's pretty good. Where was I getting 10 packs of provisions from? This. You're almost done. You're done that way. We're gonna have all these glades ready. Oh! Our expedition is back. Swim faster, Strider. We got rare. Big money? +1 broccoli. Some more resin and some leather. Food production and hope for a farm of some kind? I'm not sure we have any particular need. I'm out of vegetables to... try and force that. How are you guys doing? They've got a little jerky now. Trying to figure out if we've got food covered. Or if I just wait on this until we get insects. So we have a place we can get them. We've got algae covered. Everyone's busy anyway. It's not like we're gonna start the expedition now. You guys are gonna be a problem. This is gonna go 30 seconds into the storm. The only food you can't make is porridge and pies. Yeah. I need... Think industry or service would be better? Kind of worried about having food at all. That's more where the ranch comes in. Oh my god, it's a Nico raid. Hey Nico. Welcome in everybody from Nico's channel. We've mentioned Nico here several times. Welcome in, Nico. How was Minecraft today? My day continues to get better every moment that it continues. We're gonna get that farm down. It seems like that's gonna be important as our food production gets weird. Yeah, your ass kicked again. Oh no. What happened? Do I want to get this going too? Yeah. Let's get all of those cut. Is this all done? I can't even tell. Yes, you guys are done there. Let's have you just gather some wood. 104, they're not doing a bad job of gathering wood at all. Infinite death loops, that sounds awful. I should put the harpy back in here. Increased carrying capacity matters a lot. I have what, one more glade I can prep? Storm Geyser's another point in favor of industry, indeed. I need to get that down anyway before I forget. Granary never got done. Granary is where we should be making fabric. I'm gonna pull you and let you build. I have not played a game that had an infinite death loop since I got myself severely stuck in Asheron's Call many years ago. You could tie yourself to a spot and then drag a monster back to your spawn, and then it would just murder you every time. It was awful. Alright, who's next? Old Farluff is a good one. That should be the last pottery and the last incense. So now they should just be focusing on jerky, which is good. This is done. We turn that in immediately. Provisioner, weaver, carpenter, small farm. There's the small farm. Your short planks? Gonna need more planks. I don't really have anyone I can pull unless I want to pull woodcutters. I do want to pull woodcutters. Go. Go team. Get all of that done and built before the storm. Wood hasn't been an issue. We got a woodcutting speed cornerstone right off the bat. All right, we're at 7. This goes 30 seconds in. This goes 4. Is this automatic? Is that not going to give me the 1 second I need to go away? All right, that's done and gets us down to 5. I do have to pull these woodcutters and get us down to 4. Eerie Song will immediately start with the murder. We'll hold off on newcomers. We'll hold off on newcomers. It shouldn't matter. We can handle 18. Take these 3. We should be fine. And then as long as we've got storm time, let's... We're not ready for pickled goods. I'm just going to turn that off. Get that fabric going. I shouldn't need to use the makeshift post at the moment. I have not been preparing fire. That's why we have so much wood. I haven't been preparing fire. Hey, Jonas. How are you doing? What are you up to tonight? What do you got going on the primary monitor? How has Final Fantasy been treating you lately? Oh. All of the unhappiness hadn't kicked in yet. Blob of Annihilation. Any particular reason you're looking up the Blob of Annihilation? I need you guys to finish. We're almost done. Okay. Hostility down to 1. Do I need 3 of you? I don't think I need 3 of you here. I think we'll leave it at 2. I think maybe I force you to stick with grain, and we don't start until next year. Take a break. Keeps popping up on Facebook. Facebook has some strange stuff that likes to pop up on it. Depending on who your friends are and what your friends are doing. Alright, I know I just put a bunch of people into places, but I'm gonna pull them all back out. Get woodcutters going. You done there? No? Did I mark these? Yes, I just can't see it because I can't tell the difference between the colors. I don't need you in there right now. Yeah, I know that feeling. Alright, I'm just gonna let them finish some of these roads. That's done. That's gonna require more lizard houses, which is gonna require more fabric, which we're actively working on. One, 2. Three, 4. And a garden. We'll get this upgraded. Just gonna go ahead and turn that in. Get that going. What am I trying to get from industry? Tools? Boots? Boots wouldn't be bad. We've got a source of fabric. Boots would be quite helpful. No trades. It's only 1-star paste. This might be a good one to tear down. I could use the source of clay. Three's too much. Keep the reeds going. I've got 2 lizards, which will go in the ranch as soon as the season is up. I need you to turn that fabric in so that we can finish the houses for the lizards. They're good on bricks though, right? They're good on bricks though. Okay. So what comes after Crisis Core? Are you finally gonna have to do Final Fantasy VIII? I know it's just sitting there taunting you. Seven Rebirth is technically next? Ah, okay. Saved for another day. Screws are almost done. There's my stormwater. Alright, stormwater's going. Which currently only applies to my crude workstation. Claire Obscure looks really good. I have been debating whether or not I want to grab it right now and play it, or do what I usually do and wait for it to go on sale. It's crazy popular right now. Oh, it's on Game Pass? I do not currently have a Game Pass. I grab it every once in a while if it has a slew of things I want to do. Yeah, it has the battle system that reminds me of Legend of Dragoon, which I haven't seen anywhere else. Clay per minute. Skewers for every 10 pickled goods produced. Oh, that's not bad. I can get pickled goods going immediately. If I had anything to pickle. Well, soon we'll have eggs coming in, and then we can pickle eggs. And then we have access to skewers. And then that puts us in a really good spot for happiness. All right, let's do that then. Man, yeah, sometimes Game Pass is really worth it. Oh my god, it's a cutie cafe raid. Hey everyone from the cutie cafe, welcome in. How are you all doing tonight? What's everybody up to? How was the stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful stream tonight. What were you up to? This says you were playing Marvel Rivals, but I don't think that's what you were playing earlier when I was watching. I thought you were playing something else. Maybe I'm wrong. Floor Glade events? We can do Floor Glade events. Welcome in, Bob Ghibli. Welcome in, Phoenix. Honey Cafe herself. Ah, you were playing Elden Ring, that's right. Hey, Masu. I hope it went well. I hope it didn't go as badly as I would expect Elden Ring to go for most people. No tools. While unfortunate, I think we'll be okay. Working on a new build? So this wasn't your first time playing, at least. Alright, let's get a couple of these glades open. Let's see where we're at. Did I just lose my cat? You leaving me, dude? Oh, I need another farmer. I need... That's all I need? I guess that's all I need. Oh, blood flower. Uh-oh. That's gonna eat all our food. It's got ancient tablets, which is useful. Alright, go get that done immediately. That is a problem. Bathhouse. It has money in it. And a trader's cemetery. We have the money. I might be able to put together the packs of provisions. Are you done or you're just out of wood? You're just out of wood. That's okay. Oh boy, how else do we want to change this up? For those of you that haven't seen this game before, this is Against the Storm. It is a roguelike city builder, and it's extremely complex the further you get in. I was one skewer short of finishing barbecue. That's not good. Alright, we've got wood coming in. We could salvage this for the money. Which is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I lost my cat. Sorry, everybody. I'll let you know if she comes back. Or if the other one decides to come visit me. I didn't get this upgraded yet. No, and I have no builders. I'm not going to open another glade right now. That's just going to get me into more trouble. Don't do trade routes. Trying to save packs. That's 11, 14. Have them start carrying the money now. Packs will be done shortly. Shortly-ish. You're not doing anything either? We're not quite ready to get that started. Put them back in. We're actually running out of insects. We might not get that going after all. Did I miss a bench somewhere? No, there's one there. It's just turned the wrong way. Did I put one out of range? I did. This one's just out of range. Crazy. Alright, there we go. That helps. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that's going. I could just lower this down, do a low level port. Or I can just not worry about it. How are you guys doing? They're fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna call Vliss. No, I just used all my money getting this. I'm gonna call Vliss anyway. If we get tools, we can get these caches open, we can get money back. Alright, Vliss. And a Way of the Forest. Oh boy. What if I just throw... No, I want to keep 2. Wow. I somehow need to get 5 more to be able to do a medium? That didn't seem great. We could just attack her. Buy up something cheap like boots. And then attack her? We're gonna lose some people. But there's a lot of good stuff in there. Alright, we're gonna buy up all your boots. And then hope this doesn't go too poorly. Not great. We got parts, fire, sea marrow, pipes, planks. T, training gear, a +1 tool production, which we don't have tool production, unfortunately. Archaeological tools, which is going to give us more pottery. 4 people died. Both farmers died. Alright, game. Rude. Woodcutter and a builder. Alright, yeah, that didn't go super well. We didn't get the tools we were looking for. Hey, Bella. How are you? We're not winning very fast. In fact, we're winning quite slowly. I'm gonna have to consider the Forbidden Altar route. Well, at least my people are happy. Get that going shortly. You guys are crushing it. You're crushing it so much I'm gonna pull one of you. Yeah, we're running out of meat. Don't think I can pull 2. Alright, there's our blight rot. We can turn that in. Market, clan hall, artisan, workshop. Workshop would just be bricks. Artisans have coats. Market, we could make use of beer, which is just humans. We temporarily have tea for the harpies, but we'd run out. I think we go artisan. We just try and keep hostility a little bit down. I'm not even going to place it yet, because we don't need it at the moment. Sleepy Bella. One cat gets up, the other one comes in to sleep. You guys done yet? Food's becoming a problem. Speed for that one doesn't matter as much. Yeah, I need to leave 2 of them in there. Yeah, unfortunately, I just need everything running. That's ready to go. You will be ready momentarily. 0.18 per minute. 3 harpies isn't what we're looking for. We get this built, it's gonna take a lot of wood. And I have been pulling woodcutters. Can you guys turn those eggs in? Just like right away. I don't know what she's doing, Bella. She's digging in the litter. At least our carrying capacities are high. I didn't get tools, that's right. Sahilda's coming, though. We didn't get Amber either. Ooh. Why are you done? Because you got over the max on everything. It's a good reason to be done. Nobody's fighting the blight, but I also don't think it's an issue. Go cut trees. Wood is a problem. We're only at 82%. We can leave it for now. Lizards are a little too happy. There we go. I don't have a second harpy house. Was that 2 harpies? Alright. This is done. Provisioner? Have no wood. And I'm gonna have to pull woodcutters shortly because how unhappy everyone is. Alright, what have you got for me? Increase the production yield of packs of goods by 100%. If only we were going that way. Cannibalism, 40 meat and 20 jerkers every time, 20 jerky every time somebody leaves or dies. Ooh, maps without orders. Yeah, you're kind of stuck picking a route. Happiness will take you only so far. You'd have to focus on the larger glades for getting the events done and getting points that way. The other thing you can do is really focus somehow on getting tools. Which might be done by buying them or getting something where you can build them through caches. Yeah, tools, events, and happiness are where your points are going to come from, and tools is probably the easiest if you're having issues with hostility. think we're worried about any of these. I think I just skipped this. We're not really doing trade routes. Improvised tools. Gain 24 tools every time a glade is opened during the storm. That's gonna make this go much faster. And now we immediately go open glades. Probably whatever's closest. Even if they're small glades, because we already have a bunch of caches we can do. Now we've got 4. I guess that's not a lot. Yeah, if you can get improvised tools, that also helps a lot. Now I don't want to pull woodcutters, but I don't think I have a choice. How many glades can I open? I can't burn wood, that doesn't help. I could burn a little bit of coal, that'll buy me some time. We need 11 points. Oh, I'm only sitting on 5. We're not getting a year 4, we're looking at a year 5, if we're lucky here. Druid's Hut, Cobbler, Cookhouse, Plantation. There's our porridge. And biscuits. Not a lot I can do for the harpies unless I force paste. We have codes somewhere that I never bothered to start. I'm gonna place these, pretending that I'm never actually gonna finish them. Pull 1 woodcutter just to keep us happy. Focus on any particular thing. I just need the ranch going. In fact, I am considering building a second ranch, which would probably take a second farm, which doesn't do me any good. They don't even have all that delivered yet. You know what? Keep the people available. We're gonna open these glades, and then we'll use the tools to get these open. And that's what we'll do with everyone that's just sitting around. Oh goody, the river kelpie. A legendary shape-shifting aquatic spirit that lurks near water and mesmerizes travelers. Every 13 minutes, it kills 2 people. Every 90 seconds, 2 people become captivated by it. This one is dangerous. And I can't wait too long to start it either. Well, let's get it going. Every 90 seconds, a couple of people are just gonna walk over there and go, "Hey, what's going on, Kelpie?" Just stare at it till we're done. Alright. We ran out of coal. Destroyed Rainpunk Foundry. Every 90 seconds a blood flower appears. Happens if I do nothing. Destroys everything in an 18 field radius. Which is going to include my geyser pump. How have you guys not opened either of these yet? Oh, because one of them isn't in range. Explains that part at least. Pulling all of my woodcutters doesn't get us down a hostility level. Can put a lizard in there that takes care of the harpies. Could also put the harpies in here to make coats. Coats would be enough to save humans. I have to wait till the coats actually get started, but... I would like to not lose any humans this year. You've done a good enough job. Help make coats. And this is before anyone's been stopped by the Kelpie. Oh, there we go. Now some people are going to the Kelpie. Humans, what can I do for you? I could put a couple of you in here. I hate to pull woodcutters. I could burn Sea Marrow to make this go faster. Lower the time, it doesn't trigger as often. I don't know if this is enough to help the humans or not. With there only being 2 slots, how do you not have enough tools? Did I miscount? 0. They don't like to be there. They like to be in beer-related buildings. I don't have anything else that uses a water that I have. I could theoretically burn wood for a couple of seconds to get them over the ledge. I could put a lizard in here. That'll get us through the storm unless they open a glade. It's fine. It's fine. Unless they open another glade, which I've told them to do, but they're not doing. Because it's out of range. And now they probably don't get it done in time, so don't get it. What about you? Are you actively cutting this tree? It looks like a no, so don't do it now. Alright. +1 global resolve every time you sell goods worth 50 amber. Secure perimeter. Lowers hostility per glade if you've done a forbidden glade. Safe haven immediately lower by 40. I haven't done a forbidden glade yet, right? This is the only one I have, and I haven't actually started working on it because it's going to take all my food away. 10 aesthetics and 10 harmony? Can't do it that fast. I'm only at 4 and 4. This would be the only one we could do fast enough. Take the immediate lowering of hostility. Alternatively, we're gonna have a ton of money when all of these caches are done. And so we just wait for that and then do prosperous settlement. Am I just going to leave this one alone? I think I'm just going to leave this one alone. I'm just going to let it blow up. I need 2 farmers, and then I would like woodcutters. I just don't have anybody left. Yeah. See if we can find some trade routes worth 9. No. I'm gonna need more packs of provisions if that's gonna happen. All right. Let's see where we're at. That's 1, 2, Three? Three is all I got? Are you one tool short? No, there's one left after you bring that one. Three is all we pulled out of that. That's bad. We didn't open nearly enough glades. I did a poor job on execution there. Turn the sea marrow burning back on. That was for the Kelpie. Charm my woodworkers, and we're low on fuel. He's got another 2.5 minutes left. Newcomers in 4. Food situation is okay. You're out of eggs. I'm gonna need you guys to focus a little more on eggs. You're essentially done. It's gonna blow that up. Go help cut trees. What are we getting out of that? 0.26 per minute? That's not bad. You just got started. Which scout did you pull? That one. He'll go finish it later. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like the plan is just to crack open glades so we can get more caches done. I just did a very poor job of controlling the glades last time. Okay, the Kelpie's finished. Monastery would be nice. I don't have the bricks for it. Maybe we can buy some later. Oh, my woodcutters are good to go. Okay. They've got coats. Coats are going. That's going to help a lot. Okay, this is fine. Go finish prepping that glade. It's going to be a lot of the same glades as last time. Yeah, poor control that year. I did a bad job. Not gonna make you a hauler. Oh, more people. Show me humans. Only a couple of humans. Sure could have used one more human. Don't need anyone in the harvester. Branch some paths out here. Just make every place a little bit more accessible. Alright, I need one more human. I need one more dangerous glade. And trade routes, I'm pretty sure I just said were a no-go. Yeah, trade routes are going to be a pass. Silda, I have a bunch of money. And I think we're going to buy food with it. Or at least things I can use. To make better food. I do need clay. Oh, I have a ton of pottery. I forgot we're getting pottery from opening glades. All right, 2 of you is fine there. 2 of you is fine there. That's good. Everything should be fine. If I had bricks, I could put small warehouses down. Along the lines of just making everything a little bit easier. What is this? This cookhouse is never getting done. Just destroy that. It's fine. Hilda can go. How are you doing? All right, they're bringing the money in now. Who's next? Sother. What's the matter, Bella? Oh, is somebody home? Did somebody come into your house? How dare they? You should go get them. Alright, I think that's good. Just go cut down some trees for wood. Yeah, we'll be set to go for year 5. Call immediately? Just so we can get a little impatience? 29 resolve threshold for the lizards. And that is just not gonna happen, I don't think. Nope. Increases clearance duration. Hilarious. And then we trade money for money because we can get... I can't click on it right now. For every 50 worth of trading that we do, we get a +1 global resolve. So we're just gonna throw money. However much, you know what, we don't need any of this. Trade all of that for stuff. Kind of stuff? It don't matter. Any kind of stuff is fine. How close are we to the next one? 13. No, 13's a lot. Stop there. Could favor lizards. You done with bricks already? Well, you got 2 of them done. That's not nothing. You are actively doing a delivery. Okay. That means they'll be able to start chopping trees as soon as they get back. And we just need to open as many glades as possible. Cats? Hold on one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. We don't need any of this. We know exactly what our goal is. Yeah. Hold on a moment, I have to go check out a big giant bug spider thing. Okay, the kitties were mangling a spider. Why, you ask? Because they were cats. And that's all the reason they need to mangle a spider. Alright, turn that off. We're just a little bit unhappy. Oh. Oh no, 5 is bad. 5 is people die bad. Cat's gonna cat, indeed. We can't have hostility 5. People will just start falling. I have a lot of people. Ugh, blood flower. Can I ignore it? No, don't ignore it. Go work on it. Exactly 24 is 1 point. What can I do about hostility? I think the answer is still nothing. I can switch you out for a lizard, but I'm trying to hold off on doing that. Some people are distracted, and that's okay. Trading is almost viable. You know what? We did the Pax provisions. We may as well get the trade routes going. There's 2 of our 4. What did you guys find? A wildfire. Can't do anything about that. Alright, 48 is 3 mediums. When do you blow up? In 1 minute. How much are you going to take out? Not this. I shouldn't have started burning wood so early. That's right. I had to keep it under 5 or people would just die. Oh look, people just died. Hostility is going to be our big issue right now. But killing people will help take care of it. We're not going to get our 12 humans anymore, though. Gex Rune Scale. Scouts can open chests faster. Interesting. The maximum number of sacrifice stacks is increased by +1. I'm gonna buy that. I don't think it helps. I don't think I actually end up benefiting substantially. Because I don't think we've finished these before. The storm is over. Oh yeah, there's no way we finish it before the storm is over. Yeah, and some of them haven't even started yet. Oh, there's the explosion. It opened glades. Oh, it took out the trees and everything. Found a royal treasure stag? A blood flower I'm going to ignore? Oh, that didn't do any favors for my hostility, though. Maybe I just let a couple people die. Treasure stag, where'd you go? Up there? We can go get that. Is it purposely going for my scouts? Kind of feels like they're being targeted. No longer just kind of feels like they're being targeted. I'm almost positive they're being targeted. They heard what happened to the last scouts. Alright, everyone stop being unhappy. I let a bunch of people die. You should be glad. I have 20 lizards. I'm never gonna get 20 lizards. Oh, this is already done? Fulfill your villagers' need for eating pickled goods. It's apparently retroactive? That just raised my hostility. Back up to 5. How close are you to getting that tree? Oh no. Can't lower hostility anymore. A moderate increase to your reputation. I never take the cursed treasure. Although now I'm tempted. How you doing, Jerpgus? What are you up to? How you been doing? The forest will remember this insult. That's just gonna make things worse. Alright, let it go. Half a victory point and a +1 global resolve. And yeah, can't do anything about hostility. Burn a little wood. And we're just waiting for all of our caches to finish. And then we'll be good to go. None of this matters? None of this matters. Declined. They should all be done momentarily. Trade route complete. Alright, that one's done. Go help him. He's going slow. That one's done. Whoever gets done next, there it is. Success. Year 5. Acceptable. What do we open up? flooded mine, a barren lands, an ancient battleground, and the first elder. As your villagers clear the ground for the new settlement, an old man emerges from the forest, waving his cane at you. A peculiar cat follows close behind. "Beware, fool," the man cries. "Doom is coming soon. It will break your people's resolve and crush you. Prepare, or it will be the end of you." We could do some things and get 12 packs of provisions for our games. No problem, Jervis. Keeping busy is always good. Win a game after discovering 2 dangerous or forbidden glade events in the first year. If you do, a peculiar ally will join your caravan, adding +2 global resolve and increasing your workers' chance of producing double yields by 5%. This will expire after 3 successful settlements in the cycle. Get anyone fired yet? No, not yet. I'm trying to be good. So, for those of you that haven't seen this yet, this is the cat companion that you get for 3 games. If I grab that, can we do that elsewhere? Or do we have to do it here? We have to do it there. Okay. And we have to do it as our next job, and it's a prestige 15. Well, that's what we're gonna do next time. We're almost there. We're almost to the adamantine seal. All right, but that's gonna be it for today. Let's get you all out of here. We've got a lot of people online again. Including a couple of big people playing against, one big person playing against the storm. And Sean's playing against the storm. But I am gonna send you over to... I'm gonna send you over to Nova's stream. Nova and Phoebe are playing Keep Talking and Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Which, if you've never seen before, is kind of hilarious. Ooh, I dropped some frames. Thanks, Jervis. I appreciate you stopping in. They're not streaming together. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are streaming together. Well, we'll head over to Nova's channel. Okay, yes, they are streaming together. That answers that question. So Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is a game where one player has a bomb that they're trying to defuse, and the other player has the instruction manual. And the instruction manual is huge. It's many, many pages. So you're trying to explain what you see on the bomb so that they can find what to do in the instruction manual, and a lot of things are very similar. So if there's say, a bunch of buttons. They won't be just the letters or numbers, they'll be symbols, and all of the symbols will be kind of the same, to the point where it's difficult to just say what it is. You kind of have to explain what it is. It's a good time. So we're gonna send you over to Nova's stream specifically. We met Nova when she was playing Cobalt Core, which was a fantastic game. But I'm out. I will be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a couple tomorrow. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes they get longer at the P15s. But have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening. Take care of yourselves, be kind to one another, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.